Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we were gone so long. But we're back once more. Here we go. Let's see what it says here. Let's read this chat they had here. Starting stream. TD, I think. Good. Then TD Novak's cars. You don't have the map? Oh? Not the rank version. Bleh. You didn't play often last week's? I haven't played in a while, man. Oh. I just got back recently. It's easy games for you, you know. Lol. Yeah. That's what Santa Aid said. I don't even micro your units, fam. Said. They will kill me anyways. Trust me. Just like he said. I remember we played some 2 vs 2 vs 2 DEF CON in the past. You were decent. It was my mates. They were good. Lol. Helping me out. I was dragging the team down. I tried to see if we did 1 vs 1s before on Shatterbrick. I'm saying that since they've kicked me out that time, we haven't. Unfortunately, Shatterbrick is not working for me. If I clicked on somebody's name, it's loading for ages. That's a problem for everybody. I remembered I fought a guy named Todd Extinction. He was good. Yes, Todd was good. Come. Can I too streaming this match? You here? Yeah. 1 second, Specky. WBG. Wide, black, grinder. Let's see here. I will ask. Might be too much lag. Guys. Important question. Spec wants to know if he can stream as well for the Rush community. Aha! Here we have WBG Spekovic. Good Spekovic. He makes all those great maps. He made Butterbot V2. He made all these other different maps. He is the true Michelangelo of Zero Hour. Not any dumb Picasso making that ugly 14 naked women just scribbles on a wall with poop. Man, human feces aren't art. Spekovic knows where it's at. He sculpts using only the finest marble, only the finest oil, paints hundreds of dollars per job. And that's only to get the thing done. Then he sells it for about $300,000 and works for 14 ducats a month. Let me tell you. Today we're on TD Nobody's Cars. 0 Hour V1 just like before. Starting at, hey, wait a flea-bitten second. This isn't the first map for your round, you noobs. Big dopamine rush today, says our good friend Jeremy B, a.k.a. Lost Hero. He is the true definition of a grand spam. He is the wonderful, the enigmatic, the furious 900 plus games on the 1 vs 1 ladder in one single month, March 2017. He changed the world, the way the game is played. I am off Radmin, mate. Yes, Radmin VPN. Well, let me tell you, something different about this community. It is only getting better. We are revving up to a grand finale in this tournament. Right now we are in the round of 64. As can be seen in the brackets. If you are willing to go to see the brackets now, out of 101 players, we are down to a grand total of something that I haven't checked on in a while. But nonetheless, you can check on it and inform me in the chat. Right now, searching through to find our games here, we see after TerMiNaToR had beaten KG Boy in our other stream, he experienced the wonders of incredible lag, the ability to play through the most difficult of all situations in 0 Hour and online games ever to encapsulate the mind of man, that is. And that is lag. He beat KG Boy 4-0. Now, he's up against Mp3, a new site at GameReplays.org, a face rarely seen, one that is rising to stardom as he produces more wonderful maps for our community to enjoy. Now, anybody watching the stream this time around? My friends, my good friends, my colleagues, my patrons, my pates, please share the stream far and wide with all those you wish to accompany you on our new journey of TerMiNaToR against Mp3. If my microphone is off, I'm a knucklehead, but the mic doesn't seem to be off. And we're off to a good start at only 30 latency. If you call that good. It's sort of high, but you know what you're gonna do when it come for you. Oh look, it went down to 10. Now it's up to 64. A wonderful, incredible, incredible lag spike there. But it's down to 36 latency. And as we can see in the latency wars, we are at 29 latency against 63 frame rate. The frame rate of my PC is too high for the set frame rate of only 60. As we can see, they're throwing down scaffolds left and right, center, everywhere around, and the latency is now 39 again. It's a consistent 39, now it's 33. What are we going to do if it goes all the way up any higher than this? At 33, it's all right, but we can... Oh, 42, it spiked all the way to 42. That's pretty terrible. It's almost getting around to the frame rate. 46 now, it's going up, 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 up. We are not going to go down. Seems fine as I've said, says Mp3. He's all right now. Just as he says, it goes down to 27. That's all right for him. But TerMiNaToR says, oh, lol, yeah, 39. Sure enough, what are you going to do? If it's going to lag, it's going to lag. We need ourselves a good Spekovic and a good me. Your choice if we play like this. You said it. No, Jeremy, it is not the right map. It is the complete incorrect map. But I will most assuredly assure these players of the assuring, proper assured map as we assured them in the rules of this assuredly assured tournament. And remember, if you're an English speaker and you know your grammar, these guys had tested for lag is a proper grammatical sentence. Right here we have TerMiNaToR making the room. Likey's choosing observer. I also have the map. So, here's the problem. You don't have the map. You have the wrong map. Here we go. Now we're going to observe in the rules. The first map is Snowy Drought. Guys, please. Now, I will go nuke to deselect their exceptions. Yes. Yes, it is. Now, to properly do that, yes. Yes, it... Yes, it is. Here we go. On Snowy Drought. TerMiNaToR against Mp3 with TerMiNaToR tank against Demo. Ooh, are we going to see some hard games here? Oh... This is truly a matchup. Right down there we have, oh boy, Snowy Drought by Jundi coming in. A revision of NMC Gorge Drought. TerMiNaToR says, are you joking? No, Termi, we're definitely not joking. You're playing as the crappy, oh, I shouldn't say, the effectively slower army against the effectively weaker, more diverse army on a wonderful map. Like he said, Termi is made in China. Yes, TerMiNaToR is made in China. TerMiNaToR was not made in the United States by Skynet or nor any Google brand documentation that you can find will prove to you that it was made in America. It was definitely made in China because the Chinese are actually trying to improve their electronics, whereas the Americans are still trying to produce a train and internet with good upload speed. Currently, I am uploading on an upload speed too slow for a European or anybody else in the world to understand. If I were to tell you the speed, your mind wouldn't... Oh my goodness. Look, there's nothing collecting. He's driving the truck way around that sucker. Mp3 going for a big 3 supply start. His mistake. This is a real arms dealer. If you want to do this, don't use a real arms dealer to begin with. because if you use a real arms dealer, you can't build all your tunnels first. But Mp3's no dummy. Mp3 mama raised him to know that in Russia, terrorists drive car on you, or something. I don't know. Oh my, looky there. TerMiNaToR's not going to hit that trap. He's too smart. Right, Termi? Right? Right? Wrong! Oh my. I was definitely wrong. Will we see the dozer hunt as this nice sedan floats its way left, right, center, chasing. Whoa, 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 whoa! Down goes the flamer. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on here. Demo cars. In this, oh my. Maybe we should have thought a little further in this tournament so nobody would complain about the demolition cars. You think of that, guys? Perhaps we should have banned those as well. Ban scrap deny. How's he going to stop these technicals from scrapping up? Oh well, nonetheless, makes for a good game. Here he comes right up the side here with his dragon tank. If he does it right, he can flame this whole thing away if it tries to deny it, but he's probably going to get right up there to the supply, deny the supply, send a Gallon tank up. Gallon tank needs to kill this guy. Then come through here. Oh, then we need more. Then he needs to go for this. Why in the world is Mp3 not taking his oils? We're already 1.4 minutes into this game. It says 2 minutes 12 seconds here, but that is definitely incorrect because of the lag. For those wondering, right here we're going to see if Mp3 can pull off some nice stuff. If Termi can pull off some nice stuff. Mp3, that is horrible. Don't drop it there. No. 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 Oh, no. Look at him. Look. Oh, my. Total failure. Mp3, you had this game in your hand. It was in your side of the court. Your side of the ring. You were making the advancement. Now, look. Now he denied you any map control at all, which you don't even have to begin with. Now, what you need to do is actually build a tunnel here so your stuff doesn't have to awkwardly go around here. Take these, secure this, stop this, move through here, take these so he gets annihilated from anywhere here, harassed, then here so he can't come in around this side. Take this so all your stuff repairs, which is very important if you are GLA, and then, heck man, from there on out you don't need me to tell you what to do. I'm gonna lose that. Take scrap! Oh, big army from TerMiNaToR coming right up the side. Don't turn around to engage that stupid little technical. That's just a distraction. Go up here. You need to take rid of this tunnel away. He's just going to run into that. Go all in. Take the tunnels. Move, move, move. The longer you wait against GLA to do damage to their base, the more likely you are to totally lose this game. Now, right there, Mp3. I don't know what you're thinking. You gotta go right up against the building. Now you're only gonna do a little bit of damage. Now see, TerMiNaToR is totally distracted though. He's not spending his money, as you can see on the left lower screen display here by Dental. But now he is going to take out that tunnel. Sadly, he's going to destroy this poor tech repair bay, capture to repair vehicles across the battlefield. And he's going to lose this terrorist here. Mp3 is going to lose it. I wasn't daring to say TerMiNaToR was going to lose that dragon tank to a little terrorist, did I? Here we see another big army going after that poor little forklift. Oh my, blew it to pieces. I've never seen that happen on the job before. Turn around, TerMiNaToR. Repair this. You do not continue to advance and waste a unit. You have no reason to. Uh-oh, that's going down. No reason to watch troops die, right? That died. Now this died. See? We watched him die. Now, something we need to clarify. Vehicles don't die. Vehicles are destroyed. People die. And barracks build rebels that capture tech buildings. Good thing we got that out of the way, right? Awesome. Oh, I clicked F9. I'll check out that battlefield. But you know what? Now I don't have the mini-map. Come on, Termi. Come on. Make my day. Come on. Drive right through here. Come on. Just kidding. Don't do that. But since you're not stream sniping and you're focusing on this here, it's a good thing that you're doing this and not that. And I immediately have to go back to F9 because I want to be able to pay attention to everything going on in the game. Does it go down? Hope he doesn't waste time flame walling that and destroying his Gatling tank. Ah, good. Very smart, Termi. Very smart. As I said with the KG Boy games, TerMiNaToR is doing the same thing that he does with his advantageous understanding of the basic principle of momentum and zero out. You don't stop building troops and you don't stop producing momentum forward and upward towards your enemy's base. A map like this anyway. Other maps might be side to side. On this map, you want to never stop approaching their base. And you micro these. That's right, Termi. That's right. Turn around and engage that now. You can easily destroy it. Just kidding. Don't do that. Keep going back. Regroup a little bit. Put a bunker here, right here. Get a guy in here. Put a bunker here. Get mines on it. Or right here and get mines on it. Then he can't come through here. Then you're safe. Relatively. Good. You took your oil. Now take this one. Then send her right up to take that. And pay attention so she doesn't run into this demo track, which she shouldn't do if you alt way path up here. Okay. Okay. We got another exciting set here. Ah, yes, my chocolate is lasting all day. My secret, I haven't eaten anything all day other than that chocolate. I am absolutely starving. But don't worry, I had an extra little thing that I lied and I said I didn't eat anything more right in that statement there, but I actually did. After the stream, I had myself a nice sugar cone with some ice cream in it. Pecan, chocolate, and vanilla ice cream. As we see here, here comes the technical. Is going to ram right in. That's a terrible thing to do. But. The terrorist glitched out. And committed to the final atrocious... What the Harry? TerMiNaToR. It's a funny thing you're doing there, but you know, it's unnecessary in your position. Anyway, here we go. Head up to the base of Mp3. Mp3, who has not taken his tech buildings and therefore could not tech up. At this point in the game, 6 minutes, 42 seconds. He wants to have had his palace built. Because if he had his palace built, he could build some demo bikes that would totally shred these armies, possibly. Except that TerMiNaToR has some pretty good micro despite the lag. Now, guys, you're watching the stream. Anybody who's watching the stream, share the stinking thing. Share it everywhere. Share it on your Twitters, share it on your Witters, share it on your whatevers. Because if you don't share it, how in the world is anybody going to know these games are happening? Come on, guys. Come on. These games are more entertaining than expert games. Just look at this. Look at this beautiful base. Look at these mines. Glow, 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 glow. Anyway, right up in his face. Oh, watch out for that test! Oh, the gats are down. He's only got one gat. How's he actually going to stop anything now? I guess he still can, but... Oh. See, there's Lotus. She sees this demo trap. There's some stuff going on here, but... Still TerMiNaToR focus. Mp3. Please. You got to get a little closer than that. Uh-oh. Big disconnect. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Here comes a helix. That's very unusual that you're getting a helix. I really hope Roman, a.k.a. Spekovic, a.k.a. the other guy in this stream, Ramka Beton, is advertising his stream. Guys should definitely be advertising his stream all over the world. Here we see a few more tanks go down, a few more of this, a few more of that. And what do you know? He's got the ECM way back here, so these tanks are going to be taking a lot of damage. Right up here we see Lotus taking that. Will he stop it? No, he doesn't. Definitely not. But he gets the Lotus. And here manages to successfully thwart the first offensive. Look at that. Boom. He's actually moved this tank back because it will get destroyed if he chases it like a lightning. Ooh. Whoa. Hold on there, Maurice. You can't just go running right up there with your ECMs up front. Keep those guys together. If you don't keep them together, what's even the point? That's the whole point of them. If you put them apart like this, Mp3, had he a palace, could just build a... he could build a bomb truck. Bomb truck could come right in, blow up the whole army, go on into the base. But that's wishful thinking, my friends. Because as we see here, this is the game-deciding move. Although it is spotted, there is no defense for it. Unless... Nope, that's a demo bite. Very bad thing to do. It's the exact... Oh, that barracks is going down, definitely. This is the exact same thing that we saw in our last set. Going for demo bikes without the demo upgrade. The demolitions upgrade effectively turns them into missiles on wheels. Without the demo upgrade, they're essentially men on wheels with dynamite sticks. And as we know, from when we were children in school and we did the dynamite stick challenges on the bikes, nobody got blown up. Because the dynamite doesn't detonate unless you have your demolitions button installed properly on your bike. If it is not installed properly, nothing will happen. Always install your button properly. If you've never done electronics in school, I definitely recommend it because it's the only way that you're going to get your dynamite you're carrying to blow you up. You're just not going to blow up if you don't have any switch to it.
You have been defeated.
What you need is a you hook it up to your pulse. If you want it to blow up when there's no more pulse reading coming in, i.e., you died, your heart's not beating anymore, you're lying there dead on the floor, sort of stuff. Nothing. If you set it up that way, though, it's very effective because then nobody can pull any fast ones on you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I can't find their game. Who's gonna make? Nobody's making. What, you want me to do it? If you want me to do it, I'll definitely do it, I ain't holding back. Here we go. I'm back in the room on observer mode. MP3's back, and where's Romka? Okay. WBG Specovic is back in here. We got Met I in the chat. Big Met. Not many people have met Met. Met is a wonderful guy. He goes shopping and he buys nets, and then he goes all the way to the beach where he throws his nets into the water to catch some more nets. Yes, and then he calls himself Met the Net. Mihai Muller. Who do I think the best CNC player at the moment is in the world? Huh. Is there any question? That's a totally subjective question. The best GLA player in the world at the moment is Boyka. The best China player in the world at the moment is Logica. The best USA player in the moment, I don't know. That's a toss-up. USA goes either way. But if we're going to be honest, it's fairly obvious that there's no way to determine the overall best player since, size definitely isn't it. And none of the experts are definitely it. It's sort of a toss-up at the moment. Rule 90 Pro is definitely a super hidden talent to douche. He is wonderful. Wutterable is also a very hidden talent. Here we see Mp3. Oh boy, he's playing the progress bar very well, not loading in. This is a wonderful tactic. You see, if you do this, you can buy yourself thinking time. How will I come back? How will I play my army? The best thing to do to enable this, if you're on a laptop, you will most definitely have a little connection button for your Wi-Fi. You just smack that baby, smack it back on, smack that baby, smack it back on, and once you smack that baby so many times, she leaves you, and then you have to restart the game. Last drop, please, please, please. Where are you from? Let me know, friend. What country? What do you speak? What's on your mind? How you doing? How's the world treating you, bud? Been a long time since I saw you in the stream chat. Man, that must have been years ago when we were streaming those other games for this tournament. Whew. Oh, the game loaded in. MP3, you sneaky guy. Uh-oh. Says right up there in the corner, he left the game already. He left the game, but the game is ongoing. You know what that means? It means we gotta restart. Got some big AWOLs. Hurry, run, Spekovic. Get out of that game. Don't stay in it. You'll be stuck for a minute. Then I'll be stuck for a minute. Then they'll be stuck for a minute. Ah, so you got out. Good idea. All right, I hot. I very hot. Oh, I host. Let's see here. Let's get the players in before we get to that old map. Let's see. That's somebody is sending me a text message. It's a good thing I don't text and drive. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to actually answer my phone while on a stream, which I will most definitely not do, because I value the precision of language. And if your mind is on too many things at once, you cannot have any precision of language. Ah, Muller gives a big smiley face. Zezon just does :D. Hello, Zezon. Triple purple hearts. Zezon has never been in the military, so he definitely doesn't have 3 purple hearts. John Kerry did, though, when he ran for election against George Bush. Now, hello, Big Dadush. Zezon is still the biggest caster. Of course, Zezon and Stanislav TV are the biggest casters there will ever be in the entirety of 0 Hour. Because, honestly, how do you get bigger than Zezon? And the guy's Dr. Thrax in the flesh. He's the living embodiment of a 2003, remember, 2003. Generals may have come out in 2002, but it did not have Dr. Thrax at the time. It only had the embodiment of his units and his army and the Global Liberian Liberation Army. But sometime in the 2010s, we got Stanislav TV at its peak. And on through the years, all the way to 2015, and recently in this year when he came back, this guy, the true wonder man of the forums, who developed Gentle, who developed our ability to cast so effectively in this game, our abilities to do so many things, were just blown away by him. I am waiting for Mp3 to come back to the world. But Mp3, his PC crashed. He's coming back. He said so right in the Discord. Aha. Let's see here. I will definitely update the scores, but the first thing I must understand is who in the world won that last game. If it was subjective, I would say Mp3 won for the effort, but TerMiNaToR definitely won the game. So I'll update the score in his favor. Yeah, Stanislav is very smart. He's one of those top guys. Yep. Way back in the day, he was even smart. Well, if anybody ever watched his pixel fight videos, you'll be able to understand that even pixels can fight. War of the Worlds type stuff. Nahim Bashi, or Nahim Bash, says Likey's update score, happy face. Not smiley face, happy face. Yes, I've updated the scores in TerMiNaToR's favor. Now, since we seem to have a little bit of downtime, if anybody has anything they would like to say in the stream chat, go ahead. Chat away. Spam stuff. I don't care. Spam about. Go on. He too reload game. Yes. Yes, he did. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing to read. Where is the textual stimulation? That's another way of saying, where's the chat? Ah, TerMiNaToR said lost connection again. But we won't lose connection, my friends. We live in a very secure place. Well, at the moment, if you're really wondering, it's freezing rain outside. So if a wire freezes over and collapses, aha, yeah, my power's going out, and I'll see you guys all next week. He has to get his PC back on, and Sierra should be in the lobby. Alright, ... Oh boy, oh me oh my, Mp3 versus TerMiNaToR, 0-1. TerMiNaToR is winning at the moment. Yes, Nahim Bash. So tell me, Nahim, where are you from? What language you speak? Got anything for me you'd like me to say in your language? Just post it in phonetic English and I'll read it, because I read everything people put in the chat whenever I have a moment to do so. At the moment, I'm just staring at my concurrent viewers, my likes. Just kidding, I don't care about that stuff. Right now, I'm just staring at all sorts of stuff. TerMiNaToR says, I'm going to inhale poison into my lungs, causing tar buildup for residual cancer risk. Oh, I mean smoke. But, you know, to each their own when it comes to such things as that are not a moral dilemma. Hey, Mp3 play, yo, I'm back. Y0, I'm back. You know, it's harder to write Y0 than yo, Y-O, but nonetheless, come right back to the game. We're all waiting for you. All right, he's back. TerMiNaToR is terminating his lung capacity. Dedouche says, Mp3, good luck, thumbs up. I gotta say, good fortune to Dedouche, who will be in the round of 32 for the next set on to this tournament. My word, the guy, he's a rising star. Truly the protege, the new Fargo, perhaps to go up against our good friend from the last stream, Nick Pine. Maybe he can be the new Boyka. We can have a new Boyka versus Fargo going all out over and over and over again. Very, very bad, but good for me. Yes, G-U-V, God. God for me. Very, very bad. They are made of something special. I suppose. There we go. Looks like I'm only one hit like for Big Likey Stream. Let's hit it 3 times star! Yes, Dedouche. As many likes as people would like to give, as many subscriptions, as many this and that. I am not concerned about those, but rather for the games and presenting to you the best you can get. Naheem says, I liked as well. Thank you, Naheem. You're a great guy. Wonderful to have you with us in this stream. It's always nice to see nice people in the streams. Yes. For the moment, though, the action is low. Wait, let me 2 times check my options in-game. Okay. He's going to 2 times check his options. 2x. Just so it won't lag. Sec. Yes. All right. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. Nobody's jumping up and down except for me. Okay. Somebody give me something in the chat to talk about. Say something. Anything. Really. You can spam 50 messages just yourself. That doesn't bother me. In fact, I implore you to do it. I need something to say. I don't just talk because I talk because I have things to say. But it gives me even more variety if you guys give me some extra variety. Everything is good. All right. TerMiNaToR will finish cardio, vascular, termination, CVT soon. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. I don't know. Maybe I'll sing a song. Say so in the chat if you want me to sing a song while we wait. I'll sing something from my childhood. Like most people would, but only if somebody suggests to do so in the chat. How about it, Dedouche? Want to hear old Likey sing a song? I won't be embarrassed. Hi, Can I Obs? Watch the show, watch the stream on my channel or Specs. He is using... Likeys, are you playing without headphones? Of course not. I had to put headphones on for this. He is using his headphones. Yes, I am. Now, I guess I can't sing a song. Now they're going to start the games. He's got some weed in him. Yes, good old devil's cabbage. Yes, and if you're German, Dutch, or Pennsylvanian, you'll know that the best cabbage is sour cabbage, a.k.a. sauerkraut. It's not in the rules that doping is not allowed. No, it isn't. Wait. Doping is definitely allowed by the rules. If you wish to dope before your games, you're the dope. And I'm not saying it's just a trope. We have demo versus tank in the reverse now. I remember you played versus Rob without headphones. Yes, I did. Dudouche, I played without any headphones versus Rob. Because back then, I didn't use headphones. I still don't use headphones 99.99% of the time, but I only put them on for tournament games. Sometimes. And for streaming, because I don't want you guys to hear the game reverberating. Whoa, Naheem. Whoa, hold on there. Big likeys? No. I am little. I stand 5 feet 3 inches tall. I weigh in at a whole 40 kilograms sometimes, I guess. I am most definitely not big, unless you talk about my presence in the stream, in which case I am a big presence in this stream, considering it is my stream. Mp3 delaying on the... Whoa, the supply goes up in its perfect placement error, so it seems, but we've seen perfect placement go wrong before. He's going over for this side here. I wonder, will a TerMiNaToR go for the good, happy, fair play and not go for this sedan or this ugly little thing and this fire truck, which I don't know if you can get in, this food cart, which I definitely know you can't get in, or any of these, or this. And there's so many vehicles on this map, I can't believe it. Anyway, he's going for the very fast, aggressive, right down the sides, all over the place, defensive tunnel here. This is much better than placing it up here, because if you place it here, you don't have to awkwardly get your finangled units around. They can go straight into the tunnel there, straight out this tunnel here, or whatnot around here. He's not even going to defend this. No need. Not going to go for here. See, Mp3 doing the same bad thing to do with the truck. No need for this. No need. You want to do that? You build it here. You build your supply center here, and it goes up there quick. Oh. Smart, Mp3. But TerMiNaToR's also watching. He garrisons the little civilian building, the Chinese hideout building. Now you're only on one truck on both supplies, and you already invested in mines, so you know what that means? It means you have no units to build. It means you're at a disadvantage. You could run over all of these terrorists right here if you're paying attention, but you're not, so you're going to lose that. I will not give you all the satisfaction of watching such a terrible thing. Just kidding. I'll let you watch it, guys. There it is. Now he's going to get this one. Yes, maybe. Oh, Mp3, what did you do wrong? What were you thinking, Mp3? You were thinking all sorts of crazy stuff. Yo, I'm Arillis, aka Nick Pine. What's going on, guys? I'll tell you what's going on. What's going on is a battle between TerMiNaToR and Mp3, the Chinese-made TerMiNaToR. Straight from Shenzhen, China, the factories that brought you all the world's greatest slop, gutter oil, and everybody's favorite, fake beer. A Chinese delicacy in 42 provinces. Now, let me tell you, if there were 42 provinces for me to understand and say on the stream, I would, but I don't think that I can. He could have taken out both of those technicals here, but he didn't. Nonetheless, you can still do that. See, now TerMiNaToR's not paying attention to his technical here, which will not stop this dozer nor destroy anything for at least 3 seconds longer. Look at that. Incredible. You guys see this? Scrap 1, scrap 2. You see this here? One war factory down. He's not scrapping. He lost that. Terrorist ain't doing nothing. Not scrapping. Scrap TerMiNaToR. Look at that. See, like I said, looks perfect, not perfect. Mine's messed it up. Oh. Scrap. Go. Get it. Nope. See, that's why you got to be paying attention to stuff like that. Here's how you do it properly. Alt here, Alt pass to it, then you pay attention to everything but that. Here on the side, we saw a little attack, but nothing happened. Here we see a terrorist walking gingerly around the mines, then walking gingerly into the mines, and his gingerbread went everywhere. Now, here we see this cheeky dozer hunt. Will it be successful? Or will we see a wasted technical? I think we may see the seashore where she sells, but we're not going to see anything. Just a denied attempt at a dozer hunt. Here we see TerMiNaToR floating an enormous 3500,000, which is $3,500. Now it's $3,700, $3,800. It keeps going up. $38,730. Can I see 4,100? Oh, we see 4,100. It keeps going up. This guy's crazy. Oh, he's going in for another one. He's going to hunt this truck. The supply has only been collecting on one truck for so long. TerMiNaToR went down in price. Here we go. No mines. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of rockets. Here it goes. Here comes the dozer hunt. Big hunts. But he does have this here, so he is well off in that regard. But TerMiNaToR is actually not putting himself in a good position here. He has had so much time, so much distraction done to Mp3 that he has time to take his oils, take this supply, take everything, take the whole game. But he's not going for it. Nah. He wants this to be a good, close game. Smart, nice guy. Real nice. Yeah. Ah, yes. Yes. Here we see a few quad cannons coming in their natural habitat. Followed by a Gatling tank. The quad cannon is going to engage immediately with full dragon tank. Stands no chance on an extended venture. But somehow he's capable of clearing out all of this, and both survive. Now if they both are repaired, we will see a wonderful comeback as Mp3 remembers to capture his oils. Because here in the outback, we got all sorts of gnarly stuff happening here in the outback. We got a guy moving a car. He was having his shrimp on a barbie, but it didn't go out right. So, whatever's going on here, we didn't get the bunker here to defend. He's coming in with his good Gatling tanks. That's what he needs. If he gets his fourth Gatling tank here, he can engage. Oh, he's spinning up. Nice, spinning up. It's not particularly what I would have liked to see. A total engagement here. You got to remember to target each quad individually. No, you're not targeting them individually. Now you're going to lose them. You're going to lose the fight. You're going to lose it all. This because you had this big guy there. Now you got a elite quad cannon. It's super hard to take out. TerMiNaToR now just realized he had these old derricks on this map. He hasn't yet realized that there's more supplies to capture and all this here. He's going in with a demo bike. Total immediate transition there, which is very difficult for Mp3 to actually fight. But if he decides to fight it, well, what he's going to need is he's going to need some battle masters. He's going to need some ECM tanks. He's going to need some GATs, and he needs to actually do the most important thing, which is pay attention. You see, if you're not paying attention, you're going to lose. Nick, when we play, according to the brackets of Nino and Vag, don't play me my next opponent. Yes, Jeremy, you guys should definitely play if nobody responds within an appropriate amount of time. Oh, no, Mp3. Like I said in the last set you guys watched in the last stream, you don't run from demo bikes, you target the suckers. See what running away does? Nothing. They're very weak, very easy to destroy if you don't run away. You need to maintain. You hear me? You hear me, guys? Maintain your distance, but maintain your fire on the demo bike. If you maintain your fire on the demo bike will never successfully reach your army and never blow you to smithereens. Also, this is not particularly my favorite thing to do. It's not CCG, but if you want to do it, go ahead. Now we're going to see a demo bike pop from here or here. Here it is. How can I assume that? Because, well, guys, people are predictable. He's also taking the Grand Radar Station. Civilian building allows you to see all the way around the globe. Look at him. Sitting out there. Feel that flag. Yeah, baby. Look at that guy. He's feeling that flagpole good. Yeah, now he's winding that sucker down. Yeah, that's what he does when he finishes capturing a building. He winds that sucker down. Yes, in the chat we have Big Roll. We have some good old Big Stanislav saying Big Supdudish and Big Hassan Lebanon. Yes, Hassan Lebanon. He was a very hard guy. He's going to be difficult to beat for in this tournament here. Last tournament, he could have easily beaten me if he would have upped his upped his USA play in one of the games. He would have beat me, would have thrown me off, and I probably wouldn't even made it to the finals. Hassan Lebanon is definitely a contender for the win of this entire tournament. Yes, big roll. I'm trying to make Mod proud again. But I'm only going to make him as proud as you tell me to make him. So you tell me to make him proud, and I'll make him proud. Here we have Mp3. He is making the comeback. He needs to start taking his supplies here. He needs to focus. Attack, attack, attack. Yes. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, right up here in the base. TerMiNaToR. Don't get me wrong. You can go for markets, but don't go hardcore investing in markets, or you're going to be in a bad situation. Also, take these, please. One of the players. Honestly, if Mp3 takes these, he's in a much better position. Also, you need this. Tech Repair Bay is the most OP thing you can take, second only to an oil derrick. Why do I say that? Because it makes all your stuff repair. It's like, it should be like illegal. If you are USA and you take it, you no longer need to build ambulances. Think about how OP that is. You can just spam Humvees and nothing else. Never worry about an ambulance. Everything repairs. It is incredible. Ah, yes. Nick Pine. Guys, can you mention that we are all calling each other Big? Big Nick Pine, very big. Yes, do you know why we all call each other Big? Because 0 hour is... See, here we go. Another one. You don't need this TerMiNaToR. You need an army. Tank is an army, big tank-oriented army. Tank, tank, tank. Tank, tanks. Both the definition, the term tank, and the definition of the tank. You need to move in here because he is going to come down here and destroy you. You can't do the base trade as tank like other armies can. You need to defend your base while you have the opportunity to do so. If you don't take the opportunity to defend your base, you are going to get yourself destroyed. Will we see that happening? I'm not sure. Here we see Mp3 moving up against TerMiNaToR. But right at his base, we see something far more grim. We see the annihilation of the left side of his base as TerMiNaToR sits floating on $5,000. Yes. What are we gonna see next? Right now, let's all take a moment to put things in perspective here. This engagement into TerMiNaToR's base is a hard one. It is going to be very difficult to do any significant damage to TerMiNaToR, whereas TerMiNaToR has all the opportunity to do incredible damage to Mp3, to the point at which he can totally nullify Mp3's opportunity to win this game, whereas Mp3, unless TerMiNaToR is a big dingus, is going to keep everything. If Mp3 somehow manages to wipe everything out here and here, yeah, he can win the game, but still going to be difficult. Now, yeah, very weak. You know what he could do? No, oh, never mind. He has AP bullets. Forget it. This thing ain't going to be doing jack squat. Your bank gives you jack squat. First thing you should do is put your bank. Yep. Ooh, that's a jam-loaded pallet, which maybe he can take it out if he goes for it. No auto-loader. Nope, can't do it. Let's see what it says. Now, if Mp3 actually defends his base here, because right now would be a good time to swoop in that helix, man. Right now, swoop in the helix, destroy this, clean this tunnel up here, then you can put yourself back at odds with this guy, who is properly only having 2 markets, which is what he needs. Now he needs his cash bounty, he needs to work on it that way. Go, forget, just destroy the tanks. Just shoot the tanks, kill these RPG troopers, and destroy this tunnel. If you have Lotus, take this, it'll do the work for you, and this. Get yourself in the proper position. If you do not target this RPG trooper or that one, you will lose the helix. Right up at the base, we see a quad cannon coming in, and it's going to get in this tunnel here. Get in the tunnel there, and pop out here. But it ran out of time. Now it's time to clean all this up. He's going to lose to this demo trap, though, if it's on a proximity fuse. It is. Bam. Now we see the big army of Terminator. Yep, this game can be close. The second game is much closer than the first. I feel as though Mp3 is a little bit more coordinated in this game than the last one, although he is still missing certain things like mining properly, retaking his supplies, properly putting 18 bunkers along his entire side of the map to ensure that this doesn't happen. That better go from this side of the map up here and not from this side of the map down here. You gotta jam-pack these first of all, and you gotta build a million of them. Remember, they cost almost nothing, and GLA, without any long-distance stuff, can't really engage them. Just like this one bunker. Look how much damage it's doing. Congratulations, you stopped him from collecting. That was actually a pretty good move. Get away with the helix. Get away! Get away! Get away! Drive it, fly it down! No, not up, down, back! Ah! Also, he could destroy this building with his tanks, get in this building, and defend that side. Clean that up finally, get Lotus, take these. He's still in it. We still got it for this game. Still in it. Definitely still in it. I'm fairly sure that I do have Control Bar HD installed. If I do not, I'm a big dummy. A big dummy. And I need to get that for showy. Okay. Here we have. Let's see here. I think Zezon is much bigger. This is very, very good for Boyka. Pines are big, but not as Sequoias. Terminator, much monies. Monies? Big monies. Who blocked me? Nobody blocked you. Nobody that I can see. There's no audit log for the streams. Terminator is not returning to the collection of that $3,525. He is building a Scud Storm, and he's actually going to run low on money. I don't believe that Terminator got Cash Bounty, which is a horrible decision, mind you. If you don't get Cash Bounty, the late game becomes more difficult than it needs to be. If you have Cash Bounty, you can go on as long as they take you, son. Can I try to speak with Kassan? No, not yet. Come on, come on. See a big problem here. Now this is great for Mp3 to engage right here. There's no Jarman Kill, there's no buses. Clear all these tunnels up, don't let them get these tunnels. Bring Lotus in, capture all this stuff. Oh boy. Just build a new supply here. How much money's in here? 24,825. Also get a bunker here, a bunker here, a bunker here, here, and here. And you can afford all of that using all the money on the map. Because I see that Terminator's intentions here is to win by Scudstorm, which I implore him to do. It is a wonderful way to win. Also, check out this line of 5 tunnels. 5 times 2 equals 10, which is how many RPG troopers he has gotten from that, which he is now funneling into these buses. And you guys know what happens when you funnel into buses. You funnel into the buses with all your RPG troopers, and then, kaboom. You have a massive advantage. Now, if I were Terminator in this situation, I would be collecting my supply, and that's about all. I would sell this one. I wouldn't do much different. Why? Because I'm not playing this game, and I don't want to tell you how I would play. Because I am a noob. These guys are probably both better than I am, but you know what they say. You just gotta let the game go, and you gotta play it best you can. Now you see, he spent all this money on those. Oh no. No, not the hacker. Not the hacker. Well, you can get hacker fire. Try this dozer up here. Right up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a big army. And there's no autoloaders. And there's no ECMs. And there's no turning around to engage. Well, now there's turning around to engage. And all these buses could go down if all goes well. But I don't think all is going well. All is going rather sour. Rather poor. Rather inconsequentially, inably bad for him. Not the best. Needs to land this. Really needs to land that. And repair it, man. Gotta repair it. You gotta get back to taking the supply here. That countdown is on, man. A little bit of lag. So far, hasn't lagged too bad considering the streamers we've got for this. We're all over the world. Every one of us. Mostly me. There comes the end game. The toxin drop. Look at the dirt fly. The bombs. Every bomb you ever wanted to see. All coming in at the same moment. The destruction is incalculable. We cannot fathom the number of losses that are going to be taken on MP3's side here. Our prayers are with the families of the fallen warriors on both sides of the fighting. Remember, war is a two-sided, double-edged sword. It's a hard thing to view. But as we're looking here, we see the buses come in and cleaning up the last of the tanks. Here we see the war wobbling, happening. The whole map begins to shake and quake, and in other words, there's a pile of leaves, which gives us the word rape, which is a wonderful rhyming word. So quake and shake. And as we see, there isn't much more that MP3 can do. His forces are at a crossroads. It is about the end for him. But the most he can do now is hope for a miracle, which, as we've seen before in 0 Hour, miracles are difficult to come by. Although, not impossible. Terminator ran into his toxins. That's not a miracle. It's just dumb. But I'm not calling him dumb, I'm calling his units dumb. And the lag dumb. Definitely he didn't intend to do that. You're dumb if you think that, right? Yeah. Yep. So old. Nice tunnel spam. This is over, GG. Never say it's over till it's over. Only say it looks like it's over. Which it looks like it's over. And down goes the Felix through a hail of wondrous anti-air missiles, unguided rocket-propelled grenades, and there's the final look at the base of Terminator before we terminate this game and begin the next round. Room MP3 2. So now we have MP31 and MP32. Because MP3 has a numeral at the end of his name, so that produces that sad little case there. And now we need to see likes. Check the 32 topic in Discord, please. Last drop says GG's. Yes, GG's if you please. Only GG's. Been informed to check round of 32. Fight. Haha. Not quite yet, Nick Pine. Not quite yet. Gonna have to wait a little. Just give it a little bit. Give it a little bit. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We always figure it out. Everything is going to be fine. Everything will be fine. Yes, map. Who's in the top of the bracket? Gotta check the bracket again. Gotta constantly be checking the bracket. So, top of the bracket is MP3, so MP3. Dust Devil. Ooh, Dust Devil. Dust Devil. Somebody... Can anybody in the chat inform me how to say Dust Devil in German or something? I have no idea how to say that. That's a weird one. Dust Devil. I like it. I love the map too. Yeah. Great map, yeah. Rude if you like big maps. Okay. Super weapons versus infantry on a gigantic map. Now this, you know, a lot of people want to believe that infantry is a force to be reckoned with, but it's really not. If the map's not small, like this map's pretty big, MP3 can defend himself, stop any of the side supplies from being taken. TerMiNaToR will have to expend extra resource to take these oils and these oils, and if you deny that, and you get yourself some Humvees and whatnot, and you build up and you don't let him get MiGs, there's nothing that infantry can do. Russian famous sing, Mitya Fomin, na 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 na, everything will be fine. Song, hero, no, you will smash me like, Both of them are going for this supply here. TerMiNaToR should build a barracks right here, then go for the supply here if that's his intention. Oh no, MP3, there's no need to box anything. When you're up against infantry, what is the use of boxing? Infantry doesn't go for direct dozer hunts. Well, at least I don't. Yes, good map. Good map. Wonderful map. Good map. What's the point? This is no sense. No sense, MP3. You not box nothing now. You just waste time. Anyway. Oh, look. Look at that. Getting that EMP up. He's gonna get his barracks up right here. He should. I have no idea what he's doing. He should just be building barracks. There he goes. And the fire base goes up too close. Buddy. Just sit in front of it. And micro. Can't get anything out. Quick propaganda center. Yes, Termi. That's smart. That's smart. You know what's not smart? This right here. Gotta be sitting in front to begin with. Bam. Come on. Come on. Turn around. Cancel this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Done. 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 Instant. Over. Done. Done. Undone. No, okay. Don't do that. We have our first Humvee. Should be going for these oils. As USA, you don't need to take another supply. You just take these oils and you defend them. And you build whatever. And you also have to pay attention to stuff like this coming up the sides against you. But for the most part, you are somewhat safe. Don't destroy the freaking oils. You need them. And if you don't think you need them, watch any expert game, and any expert will tell you you need them. I'm not an expert, but I'm giving the expert opinion. Don't destroy oils. It's don't destroy. What's the battle? Anyway, there it is, sitting there ominously, stealthily, waiting, like a leopard in the trees. Or a lion in the grass. There it comes. To win. Come on. MP3 not building anything. Send his second V immediately right down to the base without thinking for 1 second that he would be facing off against more than just... Oh, move all the Chinooks! Move. Move. Okay, whatever. Not being moved. What you doing? Move this Humvee in line. Oh boy. All sorts of stuff happening now. Yes, USA should have went oil and dropped Rangers. Can tell they don't play this map. There come the good old flashbangs. Yep, that's a great way to clean up all those tank hunters. Nothing they can do against flashbangs. Not sure what this Humvee is doing here. Nothing, apparently. And MP3 has sadly put himself into a poor position. Lotus is already out capturing the refinery and oil. And he's going for a second supply now. And we're seeing more and more difficulty, more and more as we go on. The difficulty does not seem to be cranking down one bit. What will we see? Oh my. We're seeing some hard stuff here. It's a hard matchup for semis. In the semis tournament, most semis have a hard time dealing with it. Yes. Some people consider TerMiNaToR to be Dominator playing undercover, but I don't believe Dominator could change his level this way, nor his lag or personality. So effectively, Although if it is Dominator undercover, it's very impressive of you. But TerMiNaToR, I have known for quite a while now to be a unique player all to himself, and not somebody who is undercover. So we're going to see all sorts of stuff happening here in just a moment. It's sort of a little slow on this big map. So let's study. Darn. Going right in for the base. Gonna ram right into this. If he destroys power plant, he can destroy those. Move back. You want your Humvee to finish that off so it gets promoted so we can heal. And back to the base, you just want Rangers and Missile Defenders. Which, to be honest, is the strategy of choice against infantry. Now he's going to walk right through this radiation. He already figures we all have cell phones. Why not get a little more irradiated? Oi, 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 oi. Uh-oh, big lags, big disconnects. WBG Spekovic counting down. Oh my. Will he come back? Will he come back? No, I don't. We'll just have to continue this game without him. He can rejoin in the next one. Here we see back and forth, both sides having a conflict in the bases. The only difference is Mp3 has to send his dozer down here for the base trade. The radiations must clean themselves. This is going down. He has not produced a minigunner yet because Termi is being big floating guy. Likes to float much monies. Oh, down goes this one. Next one. Keep going. Down them all. Here are the dozers. Will we see a big hunt? No, we will not. There's the other dozers way up there. Just watch out for these trucks running over his units. Now, Lost Hero. Don't be smart like that to other guys in the stream chat. Like I said, you have to watch out for those trucks running over your guys like they just did there. Butterball is as welcome as anybody else to watch the stream chat, make his comments, and whatnot. No need to say you have friends. Everybody's got friends somewhere. Logica's got friends. Hard to believe sometimes, but he does. Everybody does. Somebody, you know. Ted Bundy had friends. I suppose it's not the best correlation to make, the best comparison, but yeah. You know. Here we go. Mp3 trying his best to come back in this game, which he must capture these. He destroyed his great chance of a comeback, or just a maintenance, by destroying these for absolutely no reason, and he has not flown down here to start taking this supply. You may be thinking, why would USA take this supply? Well, this is your answer. When this sucker rolls in, these guys are gonna be gone. Unless we see something incredible. Oh. Nope, you're not gonna engage this base yet. Honestly, you should totally ignore it. There's no place for an airfield here, and this would be a perfect time, as you can see here, to defend yourself. Take this supply, these oils, get your Humvees, get army, get everything, and defend yourself here. You know what? Drop this right here. Drop your guys up here. Drop your guys right here. Stick it to TerMiNaToR. You can win this game, man. Easy. If you move these, if you don't, you lost. If you don't sell this and you don't move these, you lost. Instantly, game over. No chance. Look at this. Nope. Oh, no. Mp3. You had every chance to impress me. Now you've impressed me the wrong way. Say that to my family, they will burn your house down. Crazy family, you know, laugh out loud. If you guys make comments like that in my stream, I will delete them eventually. Just because, why the hell you want comments like that in my stream? This is a friendly little game of 0 hour, friendly little stream we have here. No need to talk about burning people's houses down. Yes, could have been a wonderful comeback by Mp3. Could have made a grand comeback. Now we're going to see TerMiNaToR also being able to field missile defenders to aid in his cause. Like I said, if he would have dropped up here, he could have done quite well for himself. But now we see the dozer coming here remorsefully after a sorrowful time. I'll take this nice slow moment we have to add TerMiNaToR's other win, update the score. And here we see Barracks goes down, but so do all these. Wait. Oh no, wait. Oh my, that ranger did his job there. For what little he had there, he did what he could. Cancel this scaffold, you no longer need it. Here we see Lotus leading the charge. Should have been up in this one too. Oh. Engaging very well, very well. Oh, Likey's is signing. You mean singing? Singing. Hey man, I'll sing for you. You just gotta tell me to sing for you. Give me a song to sing. I'll look up the lyric sheet or post the lyric sheet to me and I'll see what I can do. Let's see here. Will we see Mp3 come back? It would be a comeback of the century. Doesn't seem likely, but we've seen some crazy stuff in the last stream. Oh my, TerMiNaToR's going no nonsense. He's not stealing cash, he just wants them out. TerMiNaToR looks like he's trying to make this go quick. Sing a 0 hour song? I know no 0 hour songs. What's a 0 hour song? One day, on the 1st of December, Likey's came around. He started up a stream, no one saw it coming, and all of a sudden he ate the chocolate bar, changed the streaming scene forever. When he started going mad, he did more things than anybody else, said more words than the whole community in 5 flat seconds. I don't know. There's no tune. There's nothing to sing to. I don't know. Somebody tell me something. Likies, what songs do you like? Looks like 80s and 90s, right? Well, actually, I listen to anything that I think sounds good, and I sing along to it. I sing a lot, but I don't sing for people often because, well, you know, you have to sound nice to sing for people, and I don't believe that I have a very pleasant voice. No, you don't. If you want a different one for the reverse, let me know. I mean, I can sing like something random, I don't know. I mean, if you guys want me to sing something while we wait here for them to figure out the maps and wait for Spekovic to come back, just say so in the chat. Your ears are bleeding. Well, I'll say go get yourself a rag and clean them up. Because bleeding ears don't make for good hearing of the stream. What we want is very healthy ears with no blood. I can... Oh, I need washcloset. Sorry. I don't know. People, they sit around and they say, oh, my ears are bleeding. Oh, this, oh, that. And then they get embarrassed. And nobody else, I don't think anybody else would be willing to sing in front of other people in the 21st century because everybody says, I don't care what other people think, but what I see as a senior moderator, GameReplays.org and everywhere else is pretty much everybody I know in the forums, other than Zezon and a couple other guys, care a whole lot about what everybody else thinks. And everybody I see in real life, they sure care what everybody else thinks. But I myself, I don't care much what other people think in regard to things that don't matter. If you sing in public, somebody says, "Ooh, my ears are bleeding." You think that matters to me? Do you think that actually affects me or affects the world around? Nothing. It affects nothing. You have to understand, it is only a means to stifle the progress of your own ability to expand your horizons, your ability to learn new skills, and to expand upon those skills even further. Now, when it comes to singing, most people can sing. Anybody who can talk can actually sing. Now, just because you can talk does not mean your voice sounds wonderful. Some people have very wonderful sounding voices and they're most talented. They're born with grandness. Now, since he's in the wash closet, the water closet, he could sit there, I don't know, sing a song. I don't know. We heard the tale since we were young, heard the songs that had been sung about an evil spell. Someone beautiful is cursed. We feel sad through every verse, then a kiss and all is well. The message that no one can see is clear to someone like me. The story's old, we know it well, about a wretched evil spell. The power that will break this curse, oh, I know very well, is locked within ourselves. Okay, anyway, I don't know. I didn't drink nothing, man. I don't drink. No alcohol has ever touched my lips, my friend. No marijuana, no crack cocaine, no methamphetamine. You go through a whole list of drugs. I don't take those. I don't need anything. Hey, man, I sing, whatever. I do whatever. I'm not embarrassed of this stuff. Everybody else, they limit what they're able to do because they're embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed? People on the internet, man, they don't know you. Never met you. Nobody knows nothing. I can't handle this. Waterable, he can't handle this. Listen, anybody could sing. I'm pretty sure the douche could sing. I would ask him to sing in his own language, not English, because if you're singing, you should sing in your own language. I mean, I could try singing in German, but, I would need to know a German song. I don't know. Old Tannenbaum, wie treu sind keine Blätter. I don't know. How do you sing O Tannenbaum in German? O Christmas tree, I know Tannenbaum does not translate to Christmas tree. It is interpreted as Christmas tree. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Zezon, throw me some song lyrics in German. See what I can do. I don't know. I don't care what kind of song it is. Somebody can throw me anything. Little lines, like a line of a song, not something special. Okay, we're back to the games. And he's back. Yes, snorting a mountain of cocaine right now like Tony Montana. Listen, man, if I had to snort a mountain of cocaine to get this high, I wouldn't know how high I was. I'd be on the moon right now. Okay. Fixing something. Okay. Yep, I do the best streams for the least players. That's the right way to do it. What makes Logica a good China player? The fact that Logica is extremely polished. He plays hundreds of games over and over and over again, figuring out his strategies, making them perfect. He makes sure that he can execute them perfectly. And the biggest thing about China compared to all the other armies is perfect execution, waste nothing. If you execute poorly, you will never win. Logica executes his strategies almost flawlessly every time. Waterwolf says, say this. Ich bin so geck sein dir. I don't know. I don't know what that is. What is it? Ich bin so geck als ein dir. I don't know. Dir. How do you say that? Dir. that we don't have that letter combination of vowels and consonants in the English language, so that is very difficult for me. Here, German song for kids. Here we see. Oh, Mp3 very smart there, using the frenzy to scan, except not very smart because you knew what he was already. You didn't need it. He better keep his command center now. If he doesn't keep his command center, that's pretty sad. German song for kids. I'm interested in seeing what this is when Cezanne finishes typing it up. German song for kids. As you can all tell, I'm very used to talking for extended periods of time because my voice has not been lost after saying 500 million words, which again, as I said in the last beginning stream, is an extension of exaggeration. I don't really say that. TerMiNaToR is going for no eco. Technically eco, I should say. Not no eco, technically eco. And Mp3 is going for the big bad. The big bad. The big bad. Strategy which he now canceled because he's smart. Yes, Wetterable, you can always tell me how my enunciation was and my pronunciation. Means I am crazy as a door. That's something we say here, yes. Ich bin so gek alles an der. I'm crazy as a door. That's what that is. It even sounds like door. There. Door. Yeah, maybe that's how you say that. Door. Ich bin so gek alles an der. Door. Yes, he's going to capture this here. And he's going to capture the... Oh, he should actually capture this. That's very good for Super Weapons. Super Weapons gets a... Get this. A $1,300 unit from capturing the reinforcement pad. And a very effective one against infantry, mind you. The Tomahawk Missile Launcher. Look at this. TerMiNaToR going actually for a very big eco build. Very smart here. Ah, here we have one. Alle mein Einkten schwimmen auf dem See, Kolfen in das Wasser, schwanken in die Ho. Alle meine Tauben goren auf dem Glock, fegt ein in die Luft, fliegen all nach, nein. Alle mein Hühner scharen in dem Stroh, Freunden seien Körnet, Sim sei alle froh, alle mein Gangsten Waldschellen, Dirk, den Grund, suchen in dem Tumpel werden Kugelrund. Anyway, okay, we had this little match here with Mp3, which made it right there up to the artillery platform and can do some a lot of damage getting rid of this. He's going to run into this EMP turret here. Ooh, that's not good. These are captured on the side. This is being collected, so both is good for both players because we see he's already here, he's here. 3 supplies for both players, and the 3 needs to expand a little bit more. Anyway, chat rate, how good is Likey's USA skills? And then Likey's rate yourself. Rate myself. I'm not sure how to rate myself on USA Play. That all depends on who I'm up against. If I'm up against semis, usually my USA is very good against semis because they do not understand the army very well for the matchup. Yeah, so funny when someone tries Dutch. Not many things are very easy for me to pronounce when they end in a certain way or begin in a certain way that is very difficult for an English speaker of my nativity to pronounce, to figure out something I'm not used to seeing, such as the word Gangschen, or Watschen. We don't end almost anything like that, or Watschen is how I would pronounce it in English, but the flamer is denied there. These guys can all set a bomb on this and take it out very easily, which they should do immediately. Mp3 is wasting a little bit of time here. He should be getting his Black Napalm MiGs up. He didn't get any of these guys into this, or this, so that's kind of a waste. He should be taking that, taking up everything, yep. Should be making the whole world his oyster right now. Right now, we don't see the world as oyster. Yes, it's easy to distract Mr. Likey's, but Likey's does not remain distracted for very long. My acute sense of, well, myself allows me to know when I am going way off track. That's why I tried to sing that very quickly, very, very quickly, because I knew if I didn't, I would never get back to this game here. What if you're up against Scuba? Well, if I'm up against Scuba, I'm going to lose 100% chance, because Scuba has an incredibly well-acquainted knowledge of the matchup. So we're going to see a laser lock on the Helix. I don't know why he's attacking here or anywhere, or why you went Helix anyway. Helix is not what you want, other than a defensive measure, which you can use a defensive measure, but, you know, MiGs. You need MiGs. If I was up against Scuba, there would be no chance for me to win unless Scuba was doing absolutely horrific. Because it all comes down to not so much how fast you are, how good your micro is, it's whether you have a good understanding of the matchup or not. And then your speed of other things. For me, I could move my speed up to meet Scuba's, but his understanding of the matchup at every key stage in the game is still higher than mine, and therefore I could not easily defeat him. I have gotten close at times in matchups versus Scuba, but the win rate is something like 99-1 in Scuba's favor. Mihai Muller, thank you for your question. It allows me to talk about something because there isn't much happening other than the erroneous idea that investing in helixes is a good idea. It's just not. It's a very bad idea. You need black napalm MiGs, man. You need all sorts of stuff. You need just about everything but helixes right now. Because what you need to do is you need to do a lot of damage to the USA player. You need to not let them get any traction in the game. You need to get 3 stars before they get 3 stars, because you can't have them have snipers or you lose. And if you manage that, well, darn, kind of in good shape. But here we see the grave error. The Aurora now. I shouldn't tell people this, but contrary to popular belief, the Aurora can be shot down while it's in action. You can shoot it out of the air when it's on its way to a target. You know how you do that? MiGs. If you fly MiGs in the same direction as the Aurora is going, you shoot them. It's not that the Aurora is impervious to damage. It's still pervious to damage. It's not impervious to damage. That was a waste. It is still able to take damage, splash damage particularly, which the MiGs produce in the air when they hit it straight on. You get the bombs to explode. If you have enough MiGs, it'll make small amounts of splash damage on the way that the Aurora is going, and it will destroy the Aurora. And that is an effective counter. Now, it doesn't work every time, and, you know, without black napalm it's even harder, but you see we have this army here that's just going to get destroyed. This is nice and cheeky by Mp3, except for one thing. He needed to build a Gatling turret before he ever built that. Now we see here, nasty, nasty. If he had Lotus, which he should already have, he'd send her down here, back here, up here, and just walk her here, and Search and Destroy will reveal her, and these Auroras will try to destroy her. In the process, blowing themselves up. Split, 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 split. Here comes the Aurora. Split, split, split. Here we have these. Oh boy. Assault crawlers are all gone, and these assault helixes have destroyed this supply from TerMiNaToR. TerMiNaToR is actually going to begin losing money. Mp3 should take this oil derrick here. He's doing all sorts of things that he's not doing, but we don't want to make him feel bad that he didn't take this, or this, or this. Or a lot of things. But he's still in a good shape. Well, I can't say he's in good shape. He's in okay shape. The internet tells you that Dackle was a good player? Dackle was from back in the day when the skill tree was very, very low. In comparison to what it is now. Average pro player today could bash Dackle's horrible GLA. The only Dackle's claim to fame was being the misclick king. His actions per minute were like Bike Rush owns and the CNC3 experts who could click 100 million times a second and achieve everything they wanted with half those clicks. But they don't think of it that way. Here we have a sneaky little guy. Just like on the school playground, you're on the wrong team and you're walking along with the group. See that? He wants to be part of the crowd. They all turned around to fire on him. Come on, if the Rangers all turn around and flashbang him, that'll destroy his own units. But a little bit of damage. Not enough though. This is going. Napalm Megs, Black Napalm Mig, all this. If you get promoted and you get a bomber, this will all die. Bomber and if you get a bomber and your artillery and you put it right here, this will all die and TerMiNaToR will be in a horrific position. But you need to get there, Mp3. You need to flame all this stuff. You need to flame this stuff. You need to sacrifice. You need to do things that TerMiNaToR's not expecting. You need to essentially put yourself on top and not on the bottom. Yes, Dackle, if he were playing today, he's not playing today, but if he were playing today, he would obviously be a top player instantaneously. There's no such thing as an old top player coming back and not becoming a top player once more. Because if given time, you already know how to play the game. And if you know how to play the game, why shouldn't you win? Terrible right here, waste of helix. I'm not going to watch that. Just kidding, I'll let you see it go down for a second. But we're not going to watch it very long because we don't want to see depressing stuff like that. We don't want to have the French cockroach. We want to enjoy ourselves. Also, this was never taken by TerMiNaToR, which, if Mp3 wants to be extra cheeky, he can get a minigunner in every single one of these buildings and then start collecting from here. So if an Aurora comes, bang, 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 bang. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Please say these guys are going to target these Auroras, but the Auroras are moving up. He's smart. But he's going to go over top of this one. Please tell me there's something in it. Mp3, everywhere you go, you let me down in this game. But you're my friend till the end. Oh, there we see it. Go right up to it. Hey, you go right up to it. You just keep walking. You get closer and closer. That was a wonderful opportunity at something special. Something that people are not going to see over and over and over again. Nonetheless, he moved his whole army back here. Good for you. Not really, because it's better if he has his whole army up here so your MiGs can pick him off, because you need to get 3 stars. Now he's 3 stars, he can get snipers, and his A10s, and he can just mess with you, man. He can just keep on messing with you. You need to get 3 stars so you can blow all this to smithereens, destroy this, and cream him. Because honestly, if you get these, and if he doesn't have these Auroras, he's in a bad position because you have like the entire map. Just rebuild it immediately. You just left him with this, still has that, no oil captured. Mp3, you're falling apart. I shouldn't say it like that, that's mean. Mp3, you just missing a few things. What the? He turned around. Yep, that's right. Yeah. Oh. Made it. That's right. Get yourself promoted, Mp3. Work your way up to promotion. And then let him have it. The most consistent USA player today is very difficult to determine. I don't know who it is. You know, you have Boyka, Fargo, Logica. Scuba's doing pretty good. Dominator's always good. But consistent USA, like for USA Mirrors, or just USA Versus, you know, I don't know. Because, you know, it's easy. USA is easier to play versus other armies for the most part. So if you say he wins a lot versus other armies as USA, doesn't say much, because who doesn't? Everybody does. See, there's no reason to do that. You have the capture upgrade. Capture that. Capture that. Capture that. Capture it. Capture everything, man. You would have captured everything. You would have already won this game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Perfect time to bring your MiGs in. There she goes. Let's see where she lands. Nobody knows. Will she hit the helix? Nope. She'll land in the mines. Here we have an army coming in, but not garrisoning all these buildings. No, all of them. Garrison all of them. Every building. See, that was a perfect opportunity to take your MiGs, fly right in, and honestly, if you had 4 of them, you could have blown up this right here, this cold fusion reactor, by flying here. Well, maybe not. To kill these guys. If you actually invested all in MiGs, you could kill all these guys, destroy this cold fusion reactor, destroy all of it. You know, well, honestly, let's face the facts. There are so many things that could be happening right now. Yeah, feels like one of my reviews. The consternation kills after a while. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, vey. Hey, oi, gewalt. Oi, gewalt. Let's see here. There's the first load of, second load of money. Very intelligently placed the cold fusion reactor in front of this one, so he gets some extra cash. A little known fact, if you put buildings in front of your supply drop zones, the more crates that hit other buildings, the more money you get. The developers didn't make it that way, but people accept it. Like they accept a lot of other things in this community and whatever. Mp3 shouldn't have needed to go for hackers, but if you're going to go for them, you may as well. Whatever. Go for whatever, mate. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. At this stage in the game, go for whatever pleases you. Terminator's going for way more than he needs. At this stage in the game, guy could just totally win it. Crush it. There she goes. Yep. Zazon, yep. There she goes. It's never fun to watch a poor woman like her, a venerable warrior of the Chinese cause, go down like that. There comes the Spectre gunship. And the rocket won't be enough to take that out. Down goes the propaganda center, should take the barracks with it. 5 supply drop zones. Way more than you need. Oh my. Was you guys lucky there? This mountain denied him money. That denied him money. The mountain stopped the money coming in. He should just sell that one. Rebuild it somewhere else. Oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Here comes another one. Boom, 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 boom. Termy, turkey dinner. You're making it go along. That's what all men say. That's what all men say. You're right, Waterable. That is what all men say. Whenever the venerable woman goes flying, you just think to yourself, man, I'm gonna miss her. Sure gonna miss her. When this particle cannon goes off, we're sure gonna miss Mp3 too. Put up a great bit of fight here and there all throughout. Gotta drop this army. Gotta drop this army. Drop this army. Gotta drop this army. Gotta drop it, gotta drop it, gotta drop it. Oh, yes. Gotta X this army. X. Split. Get the ranger. Split. Oh, finally. There we go. Come on, Bomber. Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Bomber? Come on, Mystery Bomber. Mr. Mystery Bomber. There you are. We're seeing right here is the vertex. So, yep, it was right on this, like I said before. Now, what he should have done is a Boyka move like Boyka did to Rage. Should have used it all right here. Wait a second. Did he? No. Should have used it all right here. Then he would have sold that anyway for fear that it was coming. Then you would have blown all this up. You would have been right back in the game. Ah, yes. That would have been nice. Mihai Mueller says, if everybody, the top players, plays at their best, is there any strategy, if perfectly executed, that can't be countered? My friend, if everybody's playing perfectly, you have to remember, they're playing perfectly without map hack. If you're playing perfectly without map hack, you realize You're only playing as perfectly as a human being can. So whoever succeeds with the right strategies and the right moves at the right times to go for what they can't see is going to win. If everybody played it perfectly, that's who would win. Because you can't counter what you don't expect to come. If you don't see it coming, you can't counter it. So we're... Oh, yes. Fly in, destroy all these Auroras. He doesn't even have countermeasures. Destroy them all. What are you doing, Mp3? What are you doing to me, man? Yeah, look at that. Boom. Come on. Look how much that promotes him. Go. Yes. No. What do you get? 1? Mp3, you could have promoted yourself so big you could have blown this whole base sky high. Right back to Shanghai, China. Could have been eating Peking duck. Oh, yeah. Ramen noodles. Yes, what we are seeing here is some decimation. You gotta move your MiGs because they're in the train. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the nice stuff, man. That's what you do. That's the smart way to do it. Capture that, but next time, not saying anything, just do it in like the first minute. Because if you do it in the first minute, then you can do so much damage. What the? Why isn't it shooting? Did you empty it? Mp3, did you do the anathematic thing and empty it? Where'd they go? You emptied it where? What the hairy? Oh, look at that. Shooting the ground. He doesn't like that plot of ground. Here comes some force. Here comes the bomber. This is the only advantage that Mp3 has right now. And that is this stinking bomber is done so fast every time. You can just constantly be dropping it on your enemy's base. And there's just about nothing they can do to stop it from flying in over and over and over. That was pretty alright. Although, it would have been better to get the strategy center in this stuff. But, whatever. It was good enough. Now he needs to fly these guys in, fly the MiGs in, but he doesn't have the MiGs to do it, and he doesn't have much to do it, and he's got the Spectre gunship on his head. Oh my, oh me, oh me, oh my. We have all sorts of stuff coming, and I don't want to die. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Where's that last one? Come back. They're out of there. Look at that guy. He's gone. 100,000 miles into the air, gone. That's gone. Everything's gone. The whole world's gone. Everything's gone. The MiGs are gone. Gone left. Gone right. Gone left. Gone right. Base is under attack. Gone left. Gone right. Going right. Going right. Turning left. Going in a circle. Oh my. Oh my. What are we going to do here? What is going to happen now? Terminator is finally terminating the base of Mp3. What do you mean? A universal strategy because that player is that good in that strategy, or can anything be countered? There are only a few strategies that are incounterable due to army imbalances. But if it's a mirror between every army and everybody plays perfectly, there's no such thing as a strategy that cannot be countered. If both players play well, play correctly, played perfectly, within the restraints of human error for the fog of war, then one player will always come on top of the other, and there's just no way to change that. One will always come out on top. I don't know what the... God. Sniper's coming in. Yep. Here he is, going for the barracks. Should be going for that supply center. It's got the power for it. Take these supplies. Your last hurrah. The last thing you're going to do. Here he comes. Get rid of those Chinooks. The last flight of the Chinook. He could fly right down here and get rid of every single Aurora if he only pays attention. Hurry, target them immediately. Target each Aurora individually. I wonder if he blew it up. Yes, yes, yes. A long, hard-fought game. Both players gave it their all. They made a strong, conscious effort to win on both sides. Mp3 still collecting from 1, 2, 3 hackers. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we did have some money coming in, so he can come back. He can still come back. Nope, he can't come back anymore. He can still come back though if he pays attention and hangs on. All he needs for TerMiNaToR to do absolutely nothing for the rest of the game. He needs to cancel the scaffold for money. Look, he's into the hole. Oh, if he would have shot there, he would have destroyed his own stuff. Possibly. What is that little pipe in front of... I mean, you can't even... Oh, yeah. Well, that it does obstruct the view. That should be illegal. There we see again. Same thing, but to no avail. You need to empty the guys out and then send them. Ah, here we see the particle cannon finisher. Will we see the finished product of a particle cannon dropping on a scaffold? Yes, we do! Well done, TerMiNaToR. GG's, well played.
You have been
the huge. Fairly close game, if you were watching and paying attention the whole time. I sure was. So, there we go. That's the end of the game. End of the series. We have TerMiNaToR. A clean sweep 4-0 for the second time in a row in this tournament. He has beaten first KG Boy. Now he has beaten Mp3. So, let's see what he does in the next round. He is up in the next shot against... Let us see here. He will be up against KillToll. TerMiNaToR has beaten Mp3 4-0. And he is now up against KillToll. KillToll, much more polished, active player. Should be hard games. So, we'll see how that goes. And that is in the round of 32. TerMiNaToR versus KillToll. That's the end of our stream. Thank you for watching, whoever watched. And I will now be signing off. In 5, 4, 3, 2... Well, I'll let you say something. I'll let you say something, Mp3. Hard fought. Should have won. Long games, hard games, long games. Ha ha ha. Yes, yes, yes. Let me remove that. There we go. Hard fought. Alright. Now I'll sign off. Right after these guys say a few words to one another. Yes, Didoosh. GG. Good games. I would have liked to stream your games against your opponent, but, you know, I wasn't available at the time. Would have been nice, though. There were some very good games. Yep. Yes, good game to me. You should have used MiGs more, kill all infantry, and kill MP3s, EMPs with MiGs, not MP3. You can kill him without MiGs. He killed himself without the MiGs. Yes, that is what you want to do. You want to go for the MiGs. That is the appropriate thing to do. MiGs weren't effective weren't that effective against EMPs. Well, they would have been if used properly. But, you know, it is what it's. So, that's what we had to deal with. Alright, now we'll end the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you next time.